Hi, it's Drogon. I've been asked to give some feedback on speed and timing and how to improve it in the chaos of all this fight, right? Like there's so much space, and how to improve one's speed when you feel like you're at the max amount of speed, the fastest you could possibly throw that shot. Historically, Meyer touches on it in a way that he says speed is less about the amount of force behind something and more about when it has happened. In such that I seem faster if I am waiting for him to figure out his strike and he's in that certain period of indecision where mine does, even though it's at the same speed I would if he had committed his strike, right? If he had committed his strike, he might get that block off. It's the same speed of the shot, but the timing becomes different in the milliseconds, right? And how does one improve that, right? The biggest ways to improve that is to increase the number of interactions you see, right? When I look at an opponent, I'm not just analyzing their shoulders, their feet, all of that. I'm also analyzing what they have done, what they will do, what I have experienced them do. And all of those little changes can be a block to the left, a block to the right. It could shift my block in, providing an opening. All sorts of things can happen in that fight to change the reaction that you get out of it. To improve that speed, the easiest drill that I could say, I don't really drill it, I more just perform it. When I am fighting somebody new, I go checkpoint by checkpoint, right? In that, like, I'll throw a shot with just my shoulder and see if it gets blocked, right? This at range, this wouldn't hit him, but it's just a shoulder shot. I'm using only one of my many points of contact here where I can increase my power, So if that doesn't work, right, maybe I start throwing my elbow into it, and I try to reach out, and that's, but most people will block that, right? And that's only 2 points. You have a few more you can use. You can backhand with the wrist using the forearm and keeping your wrist solid, or you can backhand with your wrist, keeping your wrist more fluid when you do it, and you get more of an overturn. And so, like, there's more points that you add, the faster it can go if you charge it up properly, right? So, like, if I've charged them up, I can hit that insanely fast. But you see I pulled it all the way from the ground, and I